So we are back in Baku after gallivanting around Azerbaijan. However, this also means we've checked into a new hotel. This one is a budget hotel. It cost me £30 a night, which is $40. However, do not mistake Azerbaijan for Europe in terms of luxury, because £30 gets you quite far. And it's a beautiful hotel. It's located in the old city. And as I've said before, if you are coming here for the first time, you should definitely stay in the old city because it's just beautiful and it's close to all the key locations. Now, after the stress this morning, and if you haven't seen my video on Lahich, then you should go check that out. We are now going to check out the rest of the sites that I've been dying to check out in Baku, and that starts with the Heydar Aliyev Center. Guys, so we are here at the Heydar Aliyev Center. This has been on like my bucket list for a very long time, so I'm really excited to share it with you. Actually, it's 4 PM here, so I am going to rush in because it closes at 7, and then we can take photos outside and stuff like that as long as I want. However, you just be aware, if you are coming here, you could spend all day here just taking photos from every single angle around the centre, but also downstairs there's an I Heart Baku sign, and there's just a park there as well, so just bear that in mind. Give it plenty of time because it's just stunning. Really nice in here. It kind of reminds me of the Museum of the Future in Dubai, although if you get the chance, don't go there, it's a waste of time. And they've even got a nice little cafe for people to work. Kind of everything's in the theme I love Baku. I'm interested. I don't actually know what's in here, so I'm interested to find out, so let's go and explore. This first area is kind of like all the main monuments in Azerbaijan. And because we've actually been to the rest of the country, it's kind of like an overview of what we've seen. So this is the mosque in Shamakhi, if you guys remember. If you didn't watch that video, then shame on you. I mean, I think, so what this is really is like a kind of tribute to Azerbaijan, but also a history lesson, which is great because actually I was looking for something like that. Beautiful flag. And that's the carpet museum. So we've been past the carpet museum, we haven't been inside, so that's the plan to do tomorrow. They've even got the Four Seasons Hotel, love it. This is kind of the park complex altogether, which is why, as I was saying, you could really spend all day here. If I show you from above, kind of the shape of it. Oh, it's beautiful, very interesting. So this part of the museum is dedicated to dolls. And dolls have always creeped me out, to be honest, but some of them are really beautiful. And they're made by Azeri designers or designers from other countries as well, and they each say that, but they're all unique. They're all beautiful. I do like carpets, but when you come here and see them, they're just so beautiful. Honestly, I'm really excited to go to the carpet museum now. Just look. Oh, this one's got like birds. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It's a nice museum. I don't know, there's not much to see here. However, again, if we're comparing it to Dubai and the Museum of the Future, I mean, this is so much better. You know, it's got culture, it's got education. The Museum of the Future in Dubai is just ideas. So this is still nice. I don't know if I'm allowed to sit here actually. Really cool. They got some cool exhibits. I mean, look at that. A carpet kind of unweaved. I suppose it shows how much it takes to actually make one of those. So this building is actually designed by the famous architect, God rest her soul, Zaha Hadid. So other pieces of work from her are also Dongdaemun in Seoul, Korea, if you've been there. And it's kind of like a similar architectural kind of style as well. One thing to be aware is that because it's all kind of white, the sun just shines off everything. And so it's actually really difficult to see without your eyes squinted. So I would recommend, if you are coming here, to bring sunglasses. So we're here at the bottom because we are gonna have a look at that sign, the I Heart Baku sign, but the heart is a B. It's quite clever. We are not going to ask anyone to take a photo of us because frankly I'm too embarrassed to do that, but we're going to walk past it nevertheless. And it's a beautiful sunset. It's actually really cold because it's very windy, and now I'm wishing that I wore more clothes. Not that I'm naked, but you know. There it is. Excuse the children. I'm sure they're having fun. It's just so aesthetic. Every time I think, okay, fine, put the camera away because my phone is about to die, you just see like a new angle and it just is so beautiful. Oh, it just fits in with everything I've been saying about this country. It's just aesthetic. It's artsy, it's beautiful, it's just eye candy, absolute eye candy. It's a beauty to the eye. I think there's a lot of people who can say, yes, you can compare Baku to Dubai. Yes, Baku's better than Dubai, Dubai's better. I really don't think it's fair to compare at all. Baku has culture, what Dubai does not. But Dubai will always be a luxurious destination. Baku can be, but it doesn't have to be. You know, as a solo traveller, I've stayed in 5-star hotels, and currently now I'm not staying in a 5-star hotel. It's cost me £30 a night, but it's still beautiful. You get a taste of the culture, and you can still see these beautiful things around, these beautiful monuments, and yes, you can compare. But honestly, I think you can put Baku on a pedestal by itself. You don't need to compare it with anyone. It's such a beautiful, amazing place. And if you have not already, go and book your flight. I'm not sponsored, but I just wasn't expecting it to be this good. I really wasn't. So just, yeah, that's my honest opinion. Okay guys, so it's my last day here in Baku, and you know what that means. I've checked into a new hotel. So I'll briefly show you around. It's called the Shah Palace Hotel. It's one of the more renowned ones. It's located right by the double gates, and so it's in quite a central location. This is actually the most expensive hotel I'm staying in on the trip, and it's cost me around £60, which is around $75 US. Yeah, it's a nice hotel. I don't know if it's worth that much necessarily. I think some of the other places I stayed in were perhaps better, but it's still nice. Alright, let's go check it out. Guys, so we're going to go to the Shirvanshah Palace now. It doesn't open till 10, so it's not 10 quite yet. The streets are pretty empty. I don't really think there are morning people here in Azerbaijan, but yeah, excited to do it. We walked past it on the first day, so I'm excited to see inside, and hopefully it's as nice as they say it is. I need that in my house. I'm gonna use it again. It's just aesthetic.
Really reminds me of Uzbekistan. Not that I've been to Uzbekistan, although if you subscribe to the channel, you guys might get lucky this year. Hint, hint.
Okay guys, it's a nice museum. Not much to do here. Entry was 15 manat. However, you can kind of like get a combo ticket, and a combo ticket is 34, and you kind of get access not only to the Shirvanshah Palace, but also the Kulasi, which is the Maiden Tower, which we're going to go up now. Okay guys, so we are in the Kulasi, which means, directly translates to daughter tower or girl tower. Okay, and I think we've reached the top. Whoa. But this time we're actually going to go in, so I'm really excited. Let's go have a look. Get the chance, guys, you just have to come here. Like it's just pure artwork. Like look at that. That is a camel. Like how do you even weave a camel? it's so impressive. It's a complete art form, and it's no surprise then really that if you want to buy these rugs, they're going to cost you in excess of, you know, 2,000 to 5,000 at the least. I mean, it's beautiful. If you are not a carpet person, I'm so sorry. You're probably thinking, what the hell am I watching? But this is beautiful. I'd say I need this in my house, but I think it's bigger than my house. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I hope you guys don't think I'm weird because I'm obsessed with rugs, but it's culture and it's art. So, sorry, not sorry. So we are at the top of the mountain near the flame towers, and there's this beautiful monument here as well. Have a look. So that's just saying that direction of the wind, because it's actually really, really windy. But it's beautiful. We'll go around the other side as well. It's very tall. And it's kind of like an eternal flame. It's burning all day and it's burning all night as well. You can actually walk in. I'm surprised you are allowed to walk in, considering it's a bit of a death trap. But you just have to be wary of the wind direction.